Hey guys, it's Oracle Daphne. I'm back for one more video in this old sweatshirt. I'm doing October 25th. This is the end of the Mercury retrograde. This is Saturday. And I'm just shuffling right now, and I'm just going to pull a card for the day's energy. This is for all signs. And a lot of people have been asking me about where they can go to find out more, what my prices are. You can go to the About link at the top of my YouTube channel. There should be a home link, a videos link, discussion, playlist, and then the About link. And all, my payments and information and policies are there. So let's just pull one card and see. It's nice. This is a nice carryover from the 24th energy. I'm just going to pull the card that I showed for the 24th because they're kind of similar. I think of them as being very similar. The 24th one was the peace of mind, and this is, the freedom from worry, and this is the peace of mind card. So, I'm just going to show them together so you can see for the 24th. So I put it back in here now. What they look like together. I don't know what happened to it. Anyways, the 25th is a 7. So 2 plus 5 is 7. I've been doing a little numerology with my readings. The 7 is a magical number. It's a very spiritual number. And I feel like after this solar eclipse, we're entering kind of more of a spiritual time. How do I put the card back in the deck? I don't know, could have fallen out. And so these are both of these cards are really great because it symbolizes more of like, I don't know, the energy's a lot more calm, okay? It's sort of like we've been through the fire here and we're exiting that time. In November, going into November, it's going to be a lot easier. So it's like, this is the freedom from worry. And then this is, so this is kind of like a lot of air. There's a lot of air energy here for those of you air signs. The freedom from worry is going to be like, the stuff that you've got around your head, the gunk that you've got around your head, you Libras, Geminis, Aquariuses. On the 24th, you're going to have, it's going to kind of calm down a little bit for you. And then for more, the water signs on the 25th, which is the daily horoscope that I'm doing, Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpios, especially Pisces, are going to have more of that, peace of mind, even freedom from worry. You could say it's the same thing. It's just that calming energy. It's a lot more calm. It's a more like you need to retreat into a little bit of solitude. You have your own space. You need to have your own time alone. I don't care if you need to go into the bathroom for an hour, lock the door on your family, and just stay in there, okay? Hopefully there's other bathrooms in the house. But, if that's what you got to do to have some alone time, I say do it because it's necessary. There's a craving, I feel like, deep down inside of you that wants to kind of get away from all the commotion and all the noise. This would be a great, trip day. Kind of, you want to get both of these to me are kind of traveling days, because this is the travel by plane. This is travel by water. Planes, trains, and automobiles. I don't know why that saying is coming to my mind. So some of you may be traveling over this weekend. Great travel weekend. The 24th is Friday. The 25th is Saturday. You guys, if you're going away over this weekend, it's going to be a great weekend because it carries, see, it's sort of like you go into the weekend with this energy, which is a lot calmer and less intense and less tense than the previous several weeks. I'd even go as far to say as the entire month of October. This weekend is the beginning of just, having a little bit more, you're a little bit more grounded, even though I know it's so funny because this person is totally in the air. But I feel like you're more grounded in the sense that your emotions are not crazy. So the water signs, the emotions are going to calm down. The waters are going to be calm. Air signs, this head energy, that's freak out energy, it's going to calm down. Thank God. And then, this is, it's very similar. Just notice this. There's circular energy both here and here. And it's interesting because this is like around that person's head and this is around her tail. But her head used to be there. So she swam away from it. So see, if you're a female Pisces, you really want to get away. You're the maybe crazy energy, stuff that's gone through your head. You're kind of like, I need time to process all this. And it's emotions, whereas the other one, it's more thoughts. And it makes total sense. We're talking about earth and water elements, which are very different. And air signs and water signs are very different, but they still have this inner processing. Everybody has their own way of what I call decompressing. Okay. It's like at the end of the day, you come home and it's like you're tired and you have your own way of kind of getting into just calming down and getting washing, maybe it's washing your face, washing the day off of you, or taking a shower, or some of you go to the gym and some of you make a big dinner for your family. Other people sit in front of the TV for several hours. Everybody does something different to kind of calm down. And the overall energy is for you guys, all signs, to kind of calm down, get more grounded. It's interesting because November is kind of, in my mind, it's always been one of my least favorite months, actually, despite the fact that I love my Scorpio Lammy Puffs. But it's kind of a darker time because all the leaves fall off the trees and it's just kind of brown and rainy and kind of depressing. And so I've never been a big fan of November. But I'm kind of excited about it this year because we've had a long, really hard year, and it's time for things to kind of calm down, and it's also, everything's kind of getting quiet for the winter. So it's all those chirping noises that you would hear in the summertime, and that noise is really quieted down. So it's just more of a quiet time, and it's an introspective time. It's a time to really think deeply about your life and what you want to do with your life and where you want to go with it, and make plans. This is a good time to start thinking about the new year, actually, and how you want to change things going into the new year. I mean, we're not even out of October yet, and we're already talking about the new year. I know that, but if we're thinking ahead, this is November, the end of October going into November. It's a great time to start thinking, okay, what have I done this year? What would I like to do before the end of the year? And what would I like to do different next year? Just kind of good. Aquariuses are always, that's how I am. I'm always thinking ahead. We're always thinking ahead. So, but use that quiet time. Put that quiet time to some good use. Clear out all the junk in your computer. Go through all the mail that you haven't gone through for a long time. Reply to your emails. Go through your email in your inbox. Clear out all your junk mail. Whatever it is that you need to do to kind of clean things up. It's a great time to do that because the energy is more peaceful. It's a great time to spend time with your family. Making good meals. Watching good movies. hanging out with your kids, having long talks. You know, I mean, it's just good times. It's a good time to socialize. I always think of, you know, November, December as big social times. Everybody wants to get together. Everybody wants to do things. We've got Thanksgiving at the end of November. So it's just, yes, I think this energy is really, really great. I mean, going into the 25th of October, this is great energy for you guys. Just take advantage of it. Great day to wear blue or purple. Remember to use your intuition. Remember that your inner light can guide you. So your inner intuition, your inner knowledge about things. So if like your instinct is to like, I don't know, maybe you're like, I want to go puddle jumping. Go puddle jumping. That was your first instinct, you know. Or if your first instinct is to not talk to a certain person, you're like, I know. Just go with it. Maybe you're right about something. Maybe, you know, your intuition's right. Most likely it is. There's also the storms. You know, there are storms, you know, going on in the world right now. So there are storms. I feel like this is to me like air, you know, desert storms, sandstorms in some places on the 24th. And then this is more of like thunderstorms and with a lot of rainfall. So on the 25th, it's more thunderstorms, I think, in some places. But that's all that I'm really getting. I know this was a short one for you guys, but I will be back again to do more daily videos for you guys. And I appreciate, you know, all your comments and everything that you say. I read everything, just so you know. And I hope you guys have a wonderful night. I send you big hugs, big kisses, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Thank you so much. Take care.